Hello fans and welcome as Dark Side Wrestling presents this 28th pay-per-view of Online Onslaught. I am Rockstar Rob alongside the living legend, the former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman Travis Lane, and we are coming to you live tonight on Friday, July 31st here in beautiful New York City, New York.
The city's so nice they named it twice.
Absolutely.
Can you believe we're up to episode 28? It just keeps going and it just gets stronger. Each event there's just something else going on. It's hard to keep track of at times.
Absolutely. The only thing that's more hotter than the current weather we're having is the action of Dark Side Wrestling.
Definitely. And speaking of hot weather, there is a event coming up in the future called Heatwave, which is a throwback to an old, I believe it was EWF or EPW pay-per-view, but this one is going to be women-specific. It's going to be women-centered. It's going to, all of our female roster, or most of them, is going to make an appearance at the show. So if anybody's interested in that, it's coming.
Absolutely. I'm personally excited for that myself. We got such a great roster of female talent here in the DSW, especially with all the new people showing up as of late. Mystery Inc., the Birds of Prey come to mind right off the top of my head. Just going to be excited to see these women in action. And of course, we're just a few months away from Halloween Havoc, one of our biggest shows of the year. And then as we get ready to creep into kind of our one-year anniversary of Online Onslaught, the match has been signed. We're a little over a month away from where you will face the Skeleton Warrior Grimskull for the DSW World's Heavyweight Championship.
And he called me out. I wasn't aware of, being in that lineup, being that close to the, getting the World Heavyweight title. But, he wants a battle. I'll give him a battle. And all I have to say is, he better be ready. Because he's, with all the stuff he's doing in the back, he's, if anyone deserves a beating in the DSW, it's Grimskull.
Absolutely. We had such a great pay-per-view last week when the Night Stalkers, were victorious in the main event up against the former World's Heavyweight Champion Crash Cassidy. B was part of that team, and along with the villain Eric Matthews. But that leads up, the fact of the matter is Grimskull is not here tonight, and we know that you're going to get the next title shot, but also we're going to figure out who the other #1 contender will be, as the U.S. title will be on the line tonight, as Jonathan London of the XFL steps into the ring with Fat Daddy.
Oh, and of course we've talked about their history. I'm interested to see who's going to come out on top. I'm kind of big on both of these guys. I've got past history with Fat Daddy, and he took the U.S. title from me.
Absolutely.
I've known him for a long time. Jonathan London, so far in his competition, he's shown himself to be a capable superstar.
Not only that tonight, but we do have another title match. The DSW Hardcore Championship is going to be on the line, as Ash is going to step into the ring with the guy that Gravity forgot, Kamikaze.
Yet again, we've actually seen this match on 2 or 3 occasions. These guys, Ash wants that hardcore title, and Kamikaze just, he's held on to it this long. I'm anxious to see if he's going to hold on to it yet again, and I'm anxious to see if Kamikaze wins this match. I'm wondering what the booking committee is going to say. Like if Ash wants another match, are they gonna say, no, you've had your chances, let's let someone else try to get it. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen in this match.
And also, Harley Quinn has made the statement, as you know, Iceman, we've been talking about that upcoming Heatwave pay-per-view. We saw her be part of their tag team last week on pay-per-view. Liv Morgan has been announced and has been confirmed by Harley herself as being a new member of the Birds of Prey.
Wow, I didn't see that coming, and I think before we get into this, we should talk about the Crippler situation. Of course, Grimskull's kind of got him, under his control, under his power, whatever, and he's Grimskull has sicked Crippler onto the Iceman, myself, and like in this, apparently we're having a match, and I'm basically going to be trying to knock some sense into him. I mean, that's not much more to say about that other than we're going to try to bring this guy back to the light and see what happens.
That's going to be tonight's main event. All that and more tonight, right here on this episode of Online Onslaught. Buckle up, the action starts right now.
I'm excited, Rockstar.
It's going to be a great night. You know, I mean, we've seen so many great episodes of Online Onslaught, but as we get ready to start episode 28 tonight, it's got a great lineup. A lot of DSW superstars are here tonight, and there are some members backstage who won't be appearing on tonight's pay-per-view event, but there's a lot of stars here in New York tonight.
Oh, definitely. It's and you know, I've heard people talk about you know, this city. It's great to be here. I've never been here before. The roads are like, you know, really crazy the way the streets work. If you're, you know, we've had to use taxis on a couple occasions. It's really hard getting around. People were really nice. I'll just say that. Really nice people. Always willing to chat. Give shout. I must have been recognized a couple times because, you know, I got a lot of hey yous.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be here. You know, and it, you know, Frank Sinatra. You know, that song New York, New York. Man, it's a great place.
It's very catchy. Well, here we go. Buckle up, folks.
It's not when it gets dark.
Yeah.
And you want to avoid the parks.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I believe that's where Grimskull likes to hang out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Grimskull, all those dark, spooky areas. Yeah, he feels just at home there.
Absolutely, it's like a playground. Here we go, man. We go down the big entrance. We get ready for the fireworks. Hello, fans, and welcome to New York City.
Pumped up, man. Spared no expense with the fireworks. You know, a lot of federations, they've moved away from the fireworks. You gotta have pyro, man.
Absolutely.
You gotta have pyro.
So gets the crowd pumping. What a great crowd we have tonight. A warm welcome here in New York from the DSW faithful.
Sold out in under 5 minutes. As soon as the website was activated.
Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to kick some things off. The King is going to kick off this pay-per-view event. Making his way representing the War promotion. Part of the First Family, I think.
Out here by himself. Of course, Fat Daddy has a match later on tonight. So I guess he's preparing for that. No mention of Handsome Lance. Of course, you got to know these guys are a pack. They run together.
Yeah.
So it goes without saying that Handsome Lance is in the building somewhere.
Yeah, either that or he's definitely at the Macy's or something doing some shopping. You know, he has to keep up that appearance.
Definitely.
And they get some good smelling cologne or something while he's out shopping.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Cisco Heat just came out with a chair.
He's got a chair.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and I'm getting word. This is apparently a DSW rules, a hardcore match.
There you go. Cisco Heat, of course, representing the XFL Federation, the leader of that group.
Either that or the ref is just letting him go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. He's just giving it to him. No mercy from Cisco Heat.
Cisco, oh gosh, taking the King to the outside with a punch to the face. Now coming up on top here.
I think he's taunting.
Yeah.
He was taunting some fans. Oh, they're going at it on the outside.
Cisco Heat never has a long line at the autograph table when he's signing.
Yeah, and yeah, I guess it's confirmed. There's no 10 count on the outside.
Fighting near the fans there. Definitely not staying within that 6 feet radius.
No, this is still out.
Yeah, I mean this is definitely hardcore now.
Oh gosh,
right to the face.
Oh, it looked like Cisco Heat was trying to push the King further out, and the King is fighting back. He's not gonna let Cisco Heat get away with that.
Yeah.
It's like a double underhook suplex.
Oh, right on the mat on the outside. Cisco just soaking it in. Some boos from some of the fans.
Yeah, yeah, I believe the fans have the Kings back in this match. I could be wrong. Ooh. It's very rare that you see these two individuals out here, you know, without their posse behind them.
Absolutely. And even though they're wrestling under the banner of the DSW, you know, both these guys kind of represent other factions. The XFL on one side and the First Family on the other. The XFL being another federation, as was the War Room.
Yeah, at one time unified under a few names.
Whoa. Big suplex there by Cisco.
And for those you know, looking for more information or like Easter eggs, Cisco Heat's coat as he walks in, his leather jacket, he's got his old logos on the side from old federations.
Wow. Right over there near a trash can. And for any parents that can hear me out in the crowd, if you can hear my voice, definitely keep an eye on your kids, because Cisco is the type of guy that will grab your kids' lunch money out of their pocket. So be leery of that. He's got a kendo stick.
That was at least step 3 in his marketing strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
kendo.
Shades of Tommy Dreamer of the Sandman of the old ECW Federation.
Definitely. Things have definitely gotten out of control. But yeah, being DSW rules, I mean, this is kind of the standard back in the day. You'd see this quite often.
Very much so. Oh, he just thumbed him right in the eyeball. You know, we've talked about it many times. Cisco, a big fan of Nature Boy Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game. Oh gosh. I'm not sure what that is. It's a table.
They set him up for.
Oh my gosh! Oh, through the table.
My
gosh.
My gosh.
Wow.
Cisco Heat. He's checking to make sure that kendo stick is working.
Absolutely. I mean, this is one of the more violent matches we've seen Cisco be in since being part of the DSW.
Cisco Heat, he's a dangerous competitor. You know, nothing against him. He's got a big mean streak. The King's still in it with that back body drop.
Absolutely. King trying to work him over now with a few kicks to the solar plexus.
Oh man.
Very dangerous.
Both of these guys, no stranger to hardcore matches. This is what, you know, their old federations. This is basically 90% of it was backyard, like just what would you say? Just hardcore.
Absolutely. And the King working him over.
Oh gosh. Cisco.
Oh my gosh.
That was like an arm twist.
Yeah.
Cisco wanted this. He wanted this match. And now he's paying for it. Oh gosh.
And great camera work by the DSW camera crew there.
It looked like Cisco Heat was going for a low blow, but the King sort of blocked it. Now the King is making his way back to the ring.
Yeah, and I'm not sure the King didn't have some kind of weapon. It appeared in my view anyways, that after he hit Cisco, that he put something back in his pocket.
That's very possible. Just nearly missing that chair.
And I do believe Cisco could be busted open here. Yeah.
Oh, this could be it.
He's going for it. Figure 4 leg lock.
We talked about Ric Flair. The King, he's managing to reverse. He's got it. He's reversed it.
He sure does. And talk about the leg strength that takes, Iceman, to be able to reverse the figure 4 leg lock.
Now Cisco Heat has thrown out a lot of damage to the King, but he hasn't been focusing on the leg area, and it looks like he's not going to. It looks like he's whatever he's. Looked like he was going to injure the King's head there.
Oh gosh.
Both of these guys still going at it.
Oh gosh. Cisco saw that coming. He was able to block it and fired back with the DDT. Double underhook suplex. Got him up.
Oh man. Got some distance on that. What's he going for?
Cisco looking for some kind of weapon under the ring. It looks like he's got a sledgehammer.
Oh, gosh. I don't believe I don't believe they should allow that. I don't know why they keep that stuff under the ring. I mean, that's dangerous.
It is dangerous. Well, you know, DSW has always brought you wrestling action as violent as the law allows.
That is true.
Oh my gosh, what's Cisco going to do now?
Oh, knee to the face. And what's he doing now? I think he's yelling at some old.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh gosh. Oh man. How many chair shots have we seen tonight?
I'm going to say 23 on my count. Oh, right on that upper ankle area there. That's be great to set up for the figure 4. Cisco might talk a little crazy, might sound a little crazy, but he is a thinking man's wrestler. Speaking of it, there he goes.
He's got a hook. This could potentially be it.
Very well could be. We can see a tap out any second now. Can the King fight back through the pain?
Oh man.
The ref's right there.
I don't see the King getting out. Oh, he does. He did. He fought out of it. Oh gosh. A slap to the face. Cisco Heat was so close to
Andre takes
getting that tap out.
He shrugs him off though.
Oh man, they're going at it. Both of them. Oh, what's he setting them up for? Oh, pile driver. And again, really close to that chair.
Absolutely so. Oh, just insult to injury.
Oh man. Time to get up. Oh gosh.
Cisco staying on him.
Oh man.
The King just shrugs him off again and goes for an armbar.
These two know each other very well. It's gonna take a lot for someone to get the win. Oh, and again, yeah, the King is busted open, I believe.
Yeah, looks like it.
I think Cisco Heat.
He's going to go for another knee snapper.
Oh, I think Cisco Heat's trying to be the chairman of the DSW.
Absolutely.
Shades of
La
Parka, yeah. Brain fog there for a second. No, and again.
It's just the atmosphere and the bright lights of being in New York City. A lot going on here. Especially on a Friday night.
Definitely he's got it.
Yeah, he's going for it again for the 4.
This could be it. Oh, there you got it.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. Cisco victorious. Wow.
And nothing against the King. Both of these guys were, they were in it. And either one of them could have gotten that win. Oh, Cisco just managed to get it locked in before the King had a chance.
That is true.
Oh man.
They talk about the partying later tonight back in the XFL locker room. Cisco Heat not ashamed to boast about his victories. What a way to start off this big pay-per-view event.
And you speak about the hardcore title. Kamikaze and Ash, they've got, they're going to have a big match to surpass this. And Cisco Heat is, oh gosh.
Yeah, Cisco just shouted at the ring crew to turn off his theme music. Just
man.
Dishes out a little more punishment there on the King. Oh, he drops the knee right to the face there. He's taunting him. What's this going to be?
And again, he's hooking that figure 4 leg lock that he used to win this match.
Absolutely. This is crazy. The match is over. He's still dishing out punishment. You can see the sweat there on the mat. The King tapping for all it's worth, but it don't matter now. Wow, what a matchup, Iceman.
Cisco Heat showing that he is one of the more ruthless individuals that we have in the DSW. He's a bad man.
Absolutely. Wow, what a way to kick off the show.
We have action coming now. Going straight into our next match, I do believe.
All right, this is going to be a good one, folks.
Oh, it's J-Mart. We've seen J-Mart tag with Hooflight, and Kamikaze's with them. Apparently, they're calling themselves the Elite.
Wow, I know a few guys that might have a problem with that name, but that's another story for another day.
It's very possible. Hooflight, the current Intercontinental Champion. Kamikaze is the current Hardcore Champion.
Wow.
Let's I wonder what they're doing out here right now.
But speaking of the Elite, these guys, come from the Elite Wrestling Federation.
Yeah,
EPW.
EPW.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk about a big reference there. That these guys were two of the top 3 guys in the EPW, allied together. I mean that's a big combination. We've seen in the DSW, we saw an influx of EPW wrestlers.
Absolutely.
And this is. It makes me happy to see guys come together like this.
Wow, this is huge, really. The Elite out in the ring here, and we have such stables, so many groups here in the DSW. I mean.
Wow, Hooflight rocking his Hooflight tee and his hat.
This is huge. Got a very catchy theme song too. The Elite.
It takes me back. Takes me back. A lot of times you'd see these guys fighting each other. Now they've come together.
I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, because J-Mart, he's still rocking the DSW armband.
That's right. Just like I told J-Mar's sister one time, I'm the one her brother couldn't beat. I always remember that. True story. That is a very true story.
Yeah.
Go ask her. I'm not lying. All right, here we go, man. I'm excited. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Beyond Retro showing up, and it looks like Chaos is with them, not rocking a T-shirt.
Yeah.
But, of course, you've seen those guys were previously allied with the FBW back in the day. Of course, that team has been disbanded. And but they're still the group is still going strong. Overdose, Kopix, and Chaos coming out.
This is a big deal, and this match hasn't even started. We got such great talent and a big show tonight.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see this.
I mean, could you imagine being a taxi driver and stopping to pick up one of these guys? I mean, wow.
All 3 of them together, like that would make me a little nervous if I was a taxi driver.
Absolutely. They're saying we got a chain shortage. I'm starting to think I know why. I believe these guys took it all.
They're stockpiling it.
This is going to be a great match, folks. I'm excited for this one. So I'm being told in my earpiece that it's actually going to be J-Mar and Hooflight teaming up to take on Kopix and Overdose in tag team action.
The Kamikaze and Chaos just out here for support, I guess.
Absolutely.
Okay. I can dig it. Kamikaze looking on at the bottom.
This is a kind of random note, but a few days ago I happened to run into former DSW superstar Jay Rocker, who was, of course, tag team champion with Grimskull. Told me he has saw the Grimskull interview, that he was glad to see his old buddy reigning as the world champion.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, Jay Rocker, if you're watching, as you can see, the DSW still rocking on, baby.
Shout out to Jay Rocker.
That's right. And here we go. It looks like these two guys know each other very, very well. OVD taking on Jamar to start off this match.
Oh, starting it off with a back body drop. Yeah, these two know each other very well. They have tagged together. They have fought against each other. Oh! They have trained together for years.
And let's also remind the fans of Online Onslaught that Jamar and Overdose have traded the Intercontinental Championship back and forth over the last year on this program.
That is true. And at one point, these guys were they were allied, and it begs to question if they were passing the titles. If they were letting each other, get those title wins. I don't know, and I can't say for sure. But these guys like to do a lot of scheming behind the scenes, so it's very possible. But I do believe.
Tag made into Hook White, who is actually the one that beat OVD a few months back for this championship to become the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, we saw recently Jamar turn on Ash for reasons that we didn't understand, and it hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's led me to believe that maybe Ash was allied with his old FBW members, and Jamar knew.
Maybe so.
We haven't seen him. I guess we'll see him later tonight. Maybe that'll bring some answers.
Maybe so. Maybe that will shed some light on the situation. Jamar gets the tag, comes in. Wow, and Iceman, I don't know if you just heard what I heard, but in my earpiece, I had been told that the Crippler and Grimskull has just arrived in the arena. We know that you'll be facing the Crippler in tonight's main event. Grimskull, the current world champion, is backstage as of right now.
Well, I hope they're ready for a battle, because I'm bringing it. I'm on my game tonight. Again, that DDT, the sharp DDT. Now, Kopix looks like he's going up to the top. Well, he's just pandering to the crowd.
Absolutely. Maybe not the smartest thing to be doing at this point in this matchup.
No, especially the crowd, if you hear them, they don't seem to be behind Kopix.
No, not at all. It looks like he's maybe going for a spear or something.
Gosh.
Changed his mind and gave him the old-fashioned knee to the face.
Yeah, rising knee. Oh, he's got him up.
Look at the power.
There's a Samoan drop variation.
Absolutely.
And a tag into OVD. Tag into hoof bite.
Here we go.
Running. That looked like almost like a single leg drop kick.
Sure did. Right to the gut. And OVD just really going in on it. Got him around. Gosh.
Falling neck breaker.
Very dangerous maneuver there.
Going up to the second rope. That looked like a knee drop. Gosh. OVD is one of those individuals.
Right. Russian leg sweep takes him down with hard.
He can hit you. From a technical wrestling standpoint, very methodical. He can wear you down. He can find a way to get that win.
Absolutely.
Gosh.
And I want to remind the fans as well, as you see OVD and Kopix both wearing the Beyond Retro T-shirt. So that is a program that you can Google on your browser here on YouTube and actually watch those episodes of Beyond Retro where they talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, if you gosh, if you check my main channel, I think it's one of the recommended channels. It should be up at the top. Oh gosh.
He sidestepped it. But, oh, God, he just slapped him right in the back of the head.
Yep. I didn't see that coming. It's a little early. But, yeah, OVD just slapped him with the pedigree, his finisher.
Yeah. Tag made. Here comes in Kopix.
Oh, gosh.
But, you know, of everything that we've seen over the last year here on Online Onslaught, one thing that hasn't changed is Kopix and OVD being allied with each other. Going all the way back to the time of the remnant.
Their friendship goes back quite a bit. Oh. And, OVD and Kopix, their personalities just mesh very well. They're two, how would you say, two very bad individuals, I guess. I don't want to use the term heel, but that's what you got. They do what they want to.
And notice how they just bended the rule book on those last maneuvers there, knowing you have a legal 5 count.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest down.
Oh. J-Mar came in to save hoof fight. Oh, and there goes J-Mar. He's out. He is out of the ring.
You see the ref finally back up to his feet here, trying to regain control of this matchup here.
Oh, gosh. Oh, a knee to the back.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh. And you know, no matter who you are, you don't want to come out on this program and refer to yourself as being the elite and be beaten in your first appearance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would not go over very well. Oh, there's an elbow drop. Some hoof fight. Picking OVD up. Everybody in this ring knows each other like the back of their own hand. OVD, oh gosh.
That's very true.
This match could go either way. I think OVD tried to do a low blow there. Oh gosh.
Hey, the referee just called for the bell. And it appears the Elite has won by disqualification. Wow, that's something we're not accustomed to seeing.
Wow. And again, we saw this once before with OVD, where he had him, I think he was wrestling the Iceman, and he blatantly got himself disqualified.
I'm pretty sure that's probably not the last time we're going to see those guys battle.
Yeah, I'm anxious to...
Now we see Mr. Friday Night coming out. Here's a guy we haven't seen for a few weeks here on DSW Online Onslaught.
It's been a while. Always great to see Mr. Friday Night make an appearance, but so far, other than allying with Chaos, we haven't seen him really ally himself with any group in the DSW.
That's true. That's a very valid statement.
Been all by his lonesome. And when he allied with Chaos, he basically pointed at Chaos and said, "You're my tag team partner."
That's true.
And Chaos, I don't think Chaos really went along with it at first.
Yeah, that was from several months ago on an episode of Online Onslaught.
Him and Chaos have had a weird kind of friendship. I don't know what you call it.
Right. We know that music. That theme on the paddle front.
There we go.
Here we go. There you see the world television champion, the Poetic Gigolo, along with his buddies Lucas and Ron the Truth Killing.
Poetic Gigolo. He's ready to fight. Is this is a non-title match, right?
Yes, it
not,
is.
Not for the title. It's just one-on-one.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah. Back in the day, right before Mr. Friday Night had a world heavyweight title match, he was the current, I believe, TV U.S. champion, and he we saw him go into barge into a locker room. He attacked Chaos with the current title, the TV title, and then he threw the title on him, and he's like, "There's your new TV champion," and just left him laying.
Wow.
They've always had a weird
relationship.
Yeah.
Good to see the Pete Gigolo out here from the Kills the Carriage.
Yep.
Just recuperating from an injury and here tonight in action, showing the dedication and heart of the World Television Champion.
Yeah, I believe in one of the last matches he had, he went up against Overdose, and Overdose was able to defeat him. We'll have to see how well he fares tonight. And there's Poetic Gigolo, a very strong individual. Mr. Friday Night, one of the bigger guys in the federation. Oh gosh!
Oh, but he got him down. That reminds me of something that I was told when I was on tour in Japan one time. They were talking about some of the Japanese trees, kind of like we have here in America, in California. The big trees that grow in the forest. That no matter how small the blade, if you keep chipping long enough, the tree will fall.
Yeah. He's got to whittle it down. Oh gosh! And the Poetic one, he knows his wrestling history, and he knows where to focus. Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Yeah, that will give you a headache in a hurry. And Gigolo's loving it. He's taunting it down. Kind of, seeing the Gigolo do that stuff kind of reminds me of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes back in the day.
It takes you back.
It sure does.
DDT. Friday Night again. DDT straight down.
And Mr. Friday Night's not having a lot of luck this far on this Friday night.
No.
Gigolo's got him up. Backbreaker.
Tosses him behind him.
That's the way I throw pickles that they put on a hamburger at a restaurant.
We've seen this a couple times.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Wow.
This power front.
And it looks like the rest going through are the Truth Killings out.
Ain't no lie, it's the Truth.
Yeah.
The Truth is ejected.
That might not set well with a lot of fans here tonight.
No. Our Truth, he's got a lot of fans.
Yeah, our Truth, very entertaining, from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh gosh.
Mr. Friday Night's firing back those.
I didn't see that coming.
Nope, he reversed it.
There we go. Poetic Gigolo rocking his Poetic Gigolo t-shirt.
That's right. That you can order.
Yeah, it's on our t-shirt website. Have to drop the links.
Absolutely. Gigolo's got him. DDT.
Oh gosh.
Now the Gigolo just waiting for the right moment to attack.
Being calculated.
Got him up. And I believe Mr. Friday Night is bleeding from the side of his face there, it appears. I could be wrong, but that's the way it looks on my vantage point. So that would be blood in all three of the matches thus far tonight.
This is the the finisher.
Yep. You got to give us a replay of that.
Gosh.
I tell you, man, that's devastating.
It's like an exclamation point. It just drops you down. Oh gosh.
I do believe that was a super kick party.
I believe it was.
Wow.
Oh, and he's up. Second rope.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Oh, elbow drop. Off the. It was either the second or top rope. I believe it was second rope.
Wow.
But he's still going at it.
Oh, and another DDT.
Boy, Jiggler knows he's got to break this guy down.
Absolutely.
To get the pin.
I think he's really seen the message, not only to Mr. Friday Night, but to the rest of the DSW locker.
Cool.
Oh, Mr. Friday Night's fighting back though. He's down but not out. Oh, and another DDT.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Not going for the pin. I'd be going for a cover. He's got him up. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That is a suplex into like a pile driver, like a tombstone pile driver. Oh gosh.
I think he refers to that as the cradle shot.
Tosses him out.
Wow. I tell you what, man, we got so many great things coming up in the DSW. We've done mention it, but next month you wrestle for the world title. In September we have a women's pay-per-view event, Heat Wave. October we're bringing Halloween Havoc. So many great things going on, man. You don't want to miss any episode of Online Onslaught. You can only see it right here on this channel.
Well, Mr. Friday Night is out on his feet. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
This could be it.
He's going to go for it again. He's going to let.
Oh, gosh. That should be all she wrote.
Yeah.
Well, we're already 40 minutes in. It didn't feel like it.
I tell you what, man, we are cruising. This show's just been off the hook tonight. Got such a great crowd here in New York. I'm sure these people are glad to finally be out and about, having a great time.
Oh, Mr. Friday Night, he's busted open, but he's not out of it. He's still in this.
Oh.
Shout out to the fans. Oh. What's he got in?
Oh my gosh.
Nice. You don't see that too often.
No, you don't.
Oh gosh, another DDT.
We're almost at the point where you really don't see Mr. Friday Night's face now. You just see red blood. Oh. Oh, a reversal though.
What's he gonna do?
Oh
gosh.
Floating.
Oh gosh, did you see?
Wow. Wow. The Gigolo's on his game tonight, no doubt about it.
Up to the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but Friday Night moves out the way.
Yeah. There was nobody home on that one.
Oh gosh. They don't call it high risk for nothing. That certainly backfired for Poetic Gigolo. Oh.
I
think he's going up for it again.
It appears.
For something.
Yeah, he gets the signal. Wow. Notice how he twists his body in midair as well.
Takes a lot of energy.
He's going to drop another elbow, I think. He's like, oh yeah, here it comes, baby.
Get ready, bring it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Belly to belly.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Mr. Friday Night caught him.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh,
that was close.
That was very close.
I believe Poetic Gigolo had some opportunities to go for the pin and didn't. This could be
Yeah, this doesn't set well. Can the Gigolo fire it back? Oh my God, what a power bomb.
This could have just turned around for Mr. Friday Night.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Mr. Friday Night just turned that around and got the 3 count on Poetic Gigolo.
Wow.
Man, look how busted up he is.
That is insane, folks. I cannot believe it. These two guys want to shake hands here. A lot of respect between these.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. As my friend Lexi would say, that was cray-cray. That's cray-cray. Wow. Wow.
Would you shake somebody's hand if they had busted you up?
Not at all.
I don't know. It's always good to see camaraderie in the wrestling business, but I don't think I'd be quick to shake somebody's hand after they busted me up.
Absolutely not.
Who knows?
And there we hear the theme music of Power Front again, and it is Lucas making his way out, a former DSW World Tag Team Champion with the Midnight Creeper, and a former Hardcore Champion, defeating the legendary Jack the Pumpkin King.
Yeah. Oh, Lucas. Yeah, definitely. Lucas, one of the top stars in the DSW. What just happened?
It looks like, yeah, it's Rockstar Rob along with Alexa. The Rockstar just come out from behind and nailed Lucas. These two guys have a lot of history, have known each other since their days in the NWA. Oh. And I'm being told that this is a sanctioned match here on this episode of Online Onslaught. When the DSW Online Onslaught started, Lucas was part of Team Rockstars, along with Rockstar Rob and the Poetic Gigolo. Now we see Alexa out, one half of the women's tag team champions. We haven't seen her for a few weeks. We know that there's some kind of partnership/relationship or something going on between him and Alexa. And Rob's just firing into the ref, firing into Lucas as well.
Haven't seen Alexa in some time. It's almost guaranteed she's probably going to be at the Heat Wave event in September.
Oh, I would definitely say so. Her and Mickey, the current women's tag team champions here in the DSW. There is a Ric Flair chop right to the chest of Lucas by the Rockstar.
The second rope.
What's this going to be here?
Oh, double axe handle. Lucas goes down. We're not exactly for sure what the rules are for this match. I'm gonna assume we're using, I guess, the standard wrestling 10 count rules. We'll have to see.
Absolutely. Rob already working on the knee of Lucas. We know that the Rockstar Rob favors that Scorpion Deathlock. Oh, but Lucas just kicked the Rob right in the side of the head.
This could potentially be a submission type match. Lucas and Master of the Texas Cloverleaf, and Rockstar Rob has used the figure 4 submission for nearly his entire career.
Absolutely.
You've put many a superstar all over with that.
Absolutely so. Figure 4 leg lock, one of the classic wrestling maneuvers that I think any wrestler or wrestling fan at some point will use during their career. One of the first moves that I enjoyed putting you in years ago, Iceman.
Definitely.
When we were starting out together.
I think I was one of the first superstars to tack to that.
Very possible. I remember the years of where we were training together and putting you in the figure 4.
I was always big on the Scorpion Deathlock.
Absolutely.
I could not lock that thing to save my life. I could not.
Oh
gosh.
Now, you know, a lot of history between these guys that we were seeing. Now, let's think back to War Games 1 in the DSW, the old DSW, if you will, where it was Team Darkside, when Lucas was a member, facing your team, Iceman. When Lucas turned to become a member of the Travelers.
Nobody saw it coming. I believe it was me and Onyx.
Absolutely.
Starting out.
Yep.
And yeah, I remember you having me locked, in kind of like a full Nelson, and you told Lucas, you said, you know, hit him, and Lucas came in with the chair.
Absolutely.
And at the last second, I ducked, and Lucas hit you with the chair, and yeah, then it turned out to be a swerve. Yeah, good times.
Absolutely. That sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling world, and Lucas and yourself, you know, spray painted me and left me bloody in the ring at that event. Such history there. Be sure, if you can, check out that video. You won't be disappointed. Here we see Rockstar Rob pulling Lucas to the outside. Right into the railing.
Classic content.
Lucas has had several classic hardcore matches in this federation. Now we see the Rockstar with the snap suplex taking Lucas down.
Lucas, and of course we've mentioned the hardcore match with him and Onyx and Saber. We've mentioned that several times. Definitely one of the most unexpected matches that you know we never saw it coming. It's in our video, in our intro video. When you think of hardcore matches in the DSW,
God, Lucas called the Rockstar.
Oh, he's going for the DVD.
Oh
man.
Hits his finishing maneuver on the outside. Can you believe that?
Oh, you talk about unexpected. Wow. Oh, gosh.
Wow. That was crazy.
And you know, the ref... Oh, okay. I didn't think the ref was giving the count there for a second.
I think the ref was distracted there for a minute, looking over at Alexa at ringside with the new DSW booty shorts on.
Lucas is busted open. I was going to comment on that earlier, saying that the logo never looked so good.
But, well, yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, 7 count.
What's going to happen here? The referee just stopped counting.
That was close.
It's like he kind of saw into the future and knew Lucas was going to come back into the ring or something. He had a premonition. That's what I was looking for.
There you go.
It's very unorthodox, Iceman.
You gotta love those. Unorthodox situations. Lucas got to roll up.
It's that great. 1, 2.
Oh, man, that's close.
That was very close. Lucas bleeding as well. Blood in every match thus far tonight. He missed the clothesline by the Rockstar. Lucas fires off the rip one of his own.
We should have named this one Uncensored.
Absolutely.
Everybody's busted open. Rockstar reverses.
In the corner.
Oh gosh.
Looked like the Robbers went for the backstage pass, but Lucas has really scouted his opponent and knew that move was the setup for it. Excuse me, folks. Live TV.
Oh, knee drop to the face.
Rob going for the figure 4.
About to see he's able to get Lucas out with this.
Yeah, he's got it hooked on hard.
Oh, almost.
Oh, yeah, man. This is very, very close. Lucas trying to fight it off. The Rob's pulling back even further. He's cranking on it. Oh, Lucas fighting back there. Oh, he slaps the Rob right in the face.
Rockstar Rob had that hook. Oh, very well.
Oh, Ric Flair chop to the chest. And another one. And it looks like he's maybe going to go for the 3-4 again here in a moment. He's working over the knees.
That did, you know, that had to do a ton of damage to the legs of Lucas. And Lucas reverses the figure 4 attempt.
Kicks him off. And there's Alexa hollering at Lucas. What's Lucas saying? Something about getting in the kitchen. He said it, folks, not me. Wow. Anywho, any answers up for talking to Alexa that way?
That would not surprise me. Anything goes in the DSW. That would not surprise me to hear somebody say that.
I just heard him say it.
Yeah.
Well,
There we go.
Oh!
That's Rockstar planning.
He's dragging him over towards the center of the ring here. What's this going to be, folks? Oh, knee right to the face. Rockstar, a crafty veteran in this industry. 8-time world heavyweight champion. He's got Lucas up. Fade to black. Oh, and he hits it.
He's in the corner, though. Is he going to get a rope break if he tries to go for a pin? Should he move him? Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
Going for the pin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Too close to the
rope break. In the heat of the moment, sometimes you just go for it because a lot of times you lose track of where you are in the ring.
Absolutely. A lot of things going on. Looks like he's jumping on the 3-4.
In the center of the ring, this could be it. This could be it. We could see two matches won with the figure 4.
Wow. Whoa! And Lucas submits. This over, folks.
Who would have expected that?
Wow, Rockstar Rob victorious by a tap-out victory over Lucas here tonight. That was a lot of great classic action here. Let's see some of this. Big battle between these guys.
It was a good classic DSW match, seeing Superstar versus Superstar.
Oh, there's a big slap in the face. Rob slow to get up after that one. And there he was going for a leg lock, and Lucas was able to push him off using the leg strength that he has. But nonetheless, Rockstar Rob victorious here tonight. Oh.
Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Rockstar told him to turn off the music. Oh, and we just saw this a few minutes ago as well in a different matchup.
Yeah, I think that chair's still out there, and
Wow.
Rockstar Rob's got it.
Oh,
man. What is it with people going off today?
I don't know, man.
We have to get security out here.
Yeah, I mean, it is a city that never sleeps. Lucas is going to have a hard time sleeping tonight. Wow, unless he's knocked unconscious for the rest of the night. Oh, Rob's going to give him a fade to black on the outside. And he does. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is crazy, folks. Rob's shouting out the cameraman.
Wow.
Say what, man?
I'm anxious to see what's coming up. We've seen a lot of insanity, a lot of intensity here tonight.
This has been a very intense field pay-per-view event. There we see JoJo in the ring, which can only mean one thing, that we're getting close to some kind of title match.
Well, I was going to say that they were shutting down the food dispensaries.
Well, even better.
We mentioned this guy before. Here's
Ash. Wow. A former member of the Remnant, a former DSW World Tag Team Champion. Notice he's still rocking that DSW t-shirt there. I mean, obviously his allegiance with these guys, or does he still have any feelings for any of them?
That is interesting, yeah. Because we saw Jamar turn on him. It's hard to tell what's going on in his head right now. Just have to keep an eye on things and see how they develop.
Ash looks ready. This is going to be for the DSW Hardcore Championship. And that can only mean one thing. Kamikaze, the man that gravity forgot on his way to the ring.
These two guys have they've met several times for this title. So far, Kamikaze has retained. Let's see if we can do it one more time.
This is going to be a great matchup. We've seen Kamikaze have several victories over some hardcore legends here in the DSW over the last few months.
See him go head to head with I think Lucas and maybe J More and Overdose at some point.
Absolutely.
I don't think we've seen too much of Justin Payne for a while. I don't really know what he's doing, but if anybody should would want that hardcore title, you'd think it'd be Justin Payne. But
absolutely, Justin Payne's probably still fighting in a back alley somewhere from pay-per-view number 7. He probably don't even realize the match has been over for months now.
Yeah, he's probably on some independent underground show fighting for their hardcore title.
Absolutely.
Just a off-the-walls crazy individual.
Yeah, very hardcore type of guy.
But here we got Kamikaze and Ash, and they're going to be going at it tonight for the DSW hardcore title.
Ash looks ready, no doubt about it.
Kamikaze, they're our reigning hardcore champion.
Well, might we add the first hardcore champion here on Online Onslaught, since that title belt was introduced to this program.
Yeah, that's very true. Lucas started off winning the tournament for the hardcore title.
And the referee in charge is Billy Joe Jackson Bob, a member of the legendary Bob Wrestling Family Clan from the Ozark Mountains.
Always good to see them in action.
So here we go.
Yeah, so Lucas won that title in the tournament. When we were getting the federation set up for this go round, and
what a maneuver there! Kamikaze dancing around. This is going to be a great matchup, man. I'm excited for this. They're taking it to the outside early on.
For whatever reason, that title wasn't defended for our first few shows. And when it was defended, they put Lucas up against Kamikaze. And Kamikaze won that match, took the title.
Absolutely.
And yeah, Lucas was not happy about that.
And Lucas still feels like he should, that he's the uncrowned hardcore champion, but Kamikaze did beat him.
Ash just pulled out, I believe, is the baseball bat.
It appears to be a ball bat. Oh my gosh.
Shades of the Iceman, Rockstar Rob, Sting on occasion.
I tell you what, man. Got a level black ball bat. Takes him down, man. And, it's been a while since we've seen Kamikaze really be worked over this early in a hardcore match. Yeah.
And this is like the third or fourth time these guys have gone at it. Maybe Ash has learned something from those previous matches. Excuse me. Man up.
Oh my gosh. The side of his hip hit the edge of that table.
Yeah, Kamikaze, not just the standard backdrop, spins around, giving it more momentum. More damage.
Ash throws him in the ring.
I think he was going for something.
I had the opportunity to talk to ref Billy Joe Jackson Bob a little earlier tonight. He said that he had been spending weeks watching Sesame Street, preparing to be the ref for this matchup, that he has counted up to 3.
But he does have that 3 count.
Yes.
Down pat.
Yes.
Because in LWW, EWF, EPW, DSW history, there have been issues with that. Where a couple times, you know.
Yeah.
But not only, and see, this is where it gets complicated. Not only do you have to know 1, 2, 3, but you have to keep an eye on your wrestlers. And sometimes our refs, you know, we spare no expense.
Absolutely. Yeah. And perhaps we will go into detail on a different video series or something and explain that, you know, and further information for anybody that's wondering about that.
That reminds me of the Twister, or the Twista, if you will, back in the day, and her camera work. That reminds me of you get what you pay for.
Yeah. That's very true.
But that was year one. That was starting off. Yeah. You know, we had a few wrinkles to iron out.
Well, you know, and then of course we had the experience of watching the Nitro Girls every 7 minutes or so.
Oh yeah,
Randy and Mandy.
Oh yeah,
good times. Oh,
yeah.
Little insult to injury there on Kamikaze by Ash. Throws him in the ring. I thought he was looking for a weapon or something. I'm not sure.
What he was too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it looked like he was kind of rushing the ref there.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Billy Joe Jackson Bob's going to put up with a lot of that, but this is a hardcore match, so technically there is no rules.
Ash being really aggressive.
Oh, big DDT.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, a lot of height on that. Oh, and a kick block. Showing what great shape he's in. Shades of a AJ Styles or a young Shawn Michaels.
Definitely. Oh, I thought he was tossing him out.
Oh, what's this going to be here? Oh,
gosh.
You know, whether you've been a fan of the FPW or not, you cannot doubt the wrestling ability of Ash. I mean, this guy is really, really good.
He's a very capable individual, potentially dangerous if in the right circumstances. That's his finisher right there. We are just over an hour into this pay-per-view.
Wow, he's got it locked in, and there's the ref right there checking it out.
But these guys are a bit winded. Ash is up to his feet. Picks Kamikaze up.
What's this going to be here?
He's got him hooked.
Kamikaze. Nice. What? Oh my God. It's Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express.
Whoa.
What's he doing out here?
What is Ricky? What is Ricky doing out here? And you talk about, great tag teams.
Wow.
You know, Ash and Kopix, and then Ricky Morton. You know, great tag teams of their own divisions.
Yeah.
What's he doing out here, though?
I have no idea. I didn't even know Ricky was here tonight.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm always glad to see a legend. We've known Ricky Morton for many, many years, but
that was totally unexpected. You never can tell what's going to happen on a DSW event.
Absolutely. And notice that when Ricky ran out, he never laid a finger on Kamikaze. So not sure who his target was, and he's still at ringside there. And he's back in again.
Oh gosh, he just broke up.
Yeah.
He's definitely out here to help Kamikaze. It looks like maybe Kamikaze's got some connections that we don't know about.
Wow, now Ash is going to go for that move again.
We've seen a lot of DDTs out here tonight. Kamikaze's busted open.
And once again, you know, blood in this matchup as well. As you mentioned earlier, perhaps this should have been called uncensored. Every match thus far has had blood in it. And I'm going to go on the limb and say I imagine there will be blood in the Iceman Traveler match coming up later tonight.
That's very possible.
Maneuver.
But you know, the Iceman and the Crippler, they're not fans of each other at this point in time.
Wow.
There's that stalling neck breaker. He's got him hooked in a armbar type submission.
Yeah, he's got it pulled back.
Kamikaze fighting his way.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. And I am being told in my headset, we didn't see it on screen here, but they have took Ricky Morton past the entrance there. So we're going to have to get questions, answers from Ricky Morton about this. Oh, gosh. My gosh.
We haven't seen Kamikaze manhandle too much here lately. Ash just put him in the center of the ring. Oh, you can tell Ash is he's winded though. They're both tired.
Yeah. Ash posed on top.
Oh! I thought Kamikaze was going to be able to move out the way.
There we go.
One, two, three.
Oh!
Beat him with a crossbody off the top rope. We have a new DSW Hardcore Champion.
That is crazy.
Wow.
What a matchup here. Ash victorious here in New York City to capture the Hardcore Championship.
Finally captured it. Finally taking it from Kamikaze. Been working on that for months.
And there you see Ricky Morton come out of nowhere and breaks up the penitent there. Ash able to overcome that with a crossbody block. Gets the victory.
Wow. I didn't expect to see a title change at this moment in time. Ash just brought it here tonight. Ash was on his game.
Wow. That was a great matchup.
How long has Kamikaze had that title?
I'd have to check the record books, but it's been several months. And I do understand that the DSW United States Championship match will be up next. You ever see JoJo in the ring saying that slushies are now half price at the concession stand? We are out of cherry and grape flavors, she's saying. Still got lemon lime.
This will be our sixth match of the evening.
Yep. Getting close to the main event. This will be tonight's co-main event. And here comes Jonathan London of the XFL. Oh my God. Fat Daddy just snuck in behind him there, and I thought he was going to jump him. I'm not sure what's going on here. Fat Daddy, the current U.S. champion. These two guys are going to be battling. Jonathan turns around to see him. Fat Daddy. Oh gosh. Jonathan just kicked him into the next county.
I'm not for sure what he was attempting to do there, but I think it backfired for him. They're going at it.
Oh,
at the entranceway.
Jonathan was pumped up. I think he outsmarted Fat Daddy on that one.
There's another guy that's had his title for a long time, is Fat Daddy.
Absolutely. Since the month of November of last year, Fat Daddy has been the U.S. champion. Big title reign. Oh.
They're going at it here tonight. Jonathan London just threw his XFL hat into the crowd.
Wow. And notice the referee is still Billy Joe Jackson Bob. Going to be a ref over this matchup.
Yeah, he said he had a fun time reffing in our last match.
Absolutely.
He said he especially liked the 3-part.
That's great.
So he's out here.
Always glad to see a member of the Bob family. You know.
We asked him if he'd like to take a break. He said nope. So I came to work.
There you go.
A little work.
That's great. And I am being told that he has been signed as one of our main referees here on Onslaught.
Nice. Oh, elbow to the head.
He is the nephew of Billy Bob, I'm being told.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Billy Bob. Yeah, Billy Bob. That goes back a long way. I wish we could talk to Billy Bob.
Billy Bob always has something interesting to say.
Mm-hmm. Always so fluent on the mic.
Oh
gosh.
He's got on gut red. Oh, God. Jonathan slips out of it.
Man.
Wow. And a scorpion death drop. Phew. Wow.
You know, Billy Bob would, he would always tell us recipes in the back. I'd like to see Billy Bob do a cooking show.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, me too.
These two guys going at it, and again, this is for the DSW US heavyweight title.
Oh! We thank you, no matter who you are, for watching this episode. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Look us up on Facebook, send us a message. Let us know that you're watching DSW, that you're one of the cool kids. Here we go. Big suplex coming your way.
Oh,
up
God.
and over.
I believe he's going for it. This is his finisher. Oh! A variation of the people's elbow.
Absolutely. You know, and someone told me that in his circles around his friends and family, that Jonathan London actually likes to be called J-Lo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, does he?
J for Jonathan and then London. I don't know.
I don't know why. Like, I wish I'd have thought of that a year ago. That's great. J-Lo.
Oh, big backbreaker. Takes him down by J-Lo. I guess I'll call him Jonathan London. I'm not really one of his friends. So.
I was like,
oh.
I was like, we could probably do J-Lo t-shirts. I don't know about XFL t-shirts, but I think somebody would come down on us.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh. Sometimes it's better to leave rolling up alone.
Yeah.
Oh. Jonathan bears back with a big elbow to the head.
Oh, man. These two guys, no strangers to each other. They, like we said before, they were in their own federation together.
Boston Crab.
Ooh.
There you see Billy Joe asking him, is this legal? Yep. Gotta keep it. Oh, straight and narrow. That was a straight and narrow punch right to the face. Jonathan, I thought maybe he was going to go for maybe that rock bottom variation that he likes to do. But looks like Fat Daddy could be hurt. J-Lo's got him. Oh, takes him down.
Goes down.
Uh-oh.
Setting him up for something here.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh, gosh. Right to the storyline. Let's see a replay of that Iceman.
If he could get the cover on that, he might be able to get the win.
Wow.
Doesn't go for the cover. Oh, man.
What's this going to be now? Reversal.
Shoulder block.
Yeah. Oh.
And whip to the corner. And it's hard to tell on the screen, but Jonathan London is a tall dude. Oh, he's got a big height advantage.
Absolutely. I would venture to say that perhaps Fat Daddy the stronger of the two, but yeah, Jonathan definitely has a better reach and height advantage over his adversary in this matchup, which may come into play later on. Jonathan, no stranger to big time matches.
Oh, gosh. And we've seen that variation of that DDT where, you know, the opponent's head hits the mat and the body just goes straight into the air. Very devastating. Whoa! You don't see that too often. J-Lo just had Fat Daddy up on his shoulders and dropped it back down. Oh gosh! He's got him up. And neck break. Oh, nice. Gotta love a neck break.
Yeah, you do. He's going to go for it again. What does he call that maneuver, Iceman?
The XFL elbow.
Very devastating maneuver.
The XFL's elbow.
He's going for it. Yeah, notice he did some trash talking when I was covering him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we saw another title change.
Very, very quickly, I might add, in this matchup here. Wow. We do hear some cheers, and we do hear a few boos from the fans here in the crowd tonight, but my gosh, we do. We have a new U.S. heavyweight champion.
An XFL member just won a DSW world title.
Wow.
That's a interesting turn of events.
Absolutely. Can you imagine the party that's going to be taking place in Lower Allisonia now?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Especially Cisco Heat. He won his match too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, they're going to be partying hard tonight.
Wow. There you see it. New U.S. Champion crown here tonight. Episode number 28 of Online Onslaught. And now we get ready to buckle in. It's the moment that the fans have been waiting for, tonight's main event. The Crippler and the Iceman, one-on-one.
These two guys, you know, no strangers to each other. They've got history, former tag team partners, and for months, Grimskull has had the Crippler under his control and has been using him as sort of a weapon against the Iceman, then sickened the Crippler on the Iceman.
Wow.
You can just see how deranged and how messed up this character has become.
I will delete you.
This guy he's flesh and blood just like one of us, and it's up to the Iceman to, as he said, bring him back to the light, try to knock some sense into him.
Wow.
Sometimes when you have issues with people, the best thing to do is just take it head on. So that's what's going to have to happen here tonight. Grimskull, of course, you know, in his message, he told the Iceman, "You could have changed this. You could have, you could have done something different." I believe Grimskull has left the Iceman no choice but to do this here tonight.
Absolutely. You know, this is not just about being professional. This is personal. You know, they made it personal. There you see the Crippler. One guy that at one time was as close as an ally as the Iceman ever had in this industry. Longtime friends until Grimskull, oh my gosh,
he took his mask off.
He did. Now we know. There's the music. Oh, it's the Iceman, but he's dressed all in black.
Oh, he's got that retro Travelers t-shirt on.
Wow. Now we get to a split screen here. Oh my gosh.
Let's just see what's going to happen here. Traveler just threw his ball back down. Oh gosh, they're going at it. Now we saw these guys go. They had a backstage battle, which the Crippler, injured the Iceman. Then I take you back because during Travis's run into DSW, he was always the Traveler.
Absolutely, that is very true.
He allied a few people with him as the Travelers.
That's true. The Traveler, if you will, coming out always with that black get-up with the ball bat and the trench coat. We know the big story of when he returned at the Forbidden pay-per-view event after being gone for about a year. how big that was to hear his music and see him walk through the entrance once again.
And it seems like Grimskull wanted this match, and the Iceman, you know, wearing the blue, he's always been like that paragon of good. He's always been like that good guy. It seems like the Iceman's kind of reverted to this darker persona. I wonder if this is what Grimskull wanted. If he wanted a good versus evil, or if he wanted Travis to use the dark side. You know, it's like it makes you wonder the mentality. If Grimskull knew that Travis would bring this out, you know, for the situation.
Absolutely, that's a very valid point.
Crippler with the height advantage.
Oh,
and yeah, in that match that they had, he did injure the Iceman.
Oh, speaking of injured, I believe the Crippler's just been busted open already. Iceman up on top.
Oh, a little too short there.
Going for that signature arm drop, leg drop.
Oh, gosh. And we are an hour and 25 minutes into this, and Crippler's got, wow, he
had the Iceman up.
Yeah.
Or the Traveler, should I say?
That's what I'm thinking. We'll have to see what happens. I know. I think GX is probably watching in the background. They might be a little confused. They might be a little nervous.
Absolutely.
Oh, he throws the Crippler out.
Speaking of that, you know, no members of GX or the Night Stalkers are out here in this match. I mean, this is solely one-on-one.
And we don't have a 10 count on the outside. I'm assuming these are. These are hardcore rules. Classic DSW rules. Pretty much anything goes. Oh man. Seen that chair used many times tonight.
Really have. Well, the Crippler has already become a bloody mess.
Oh.
And as you said, regardless of what kind of outfit you come on, what kind of aura you give off, I mean, you're still flesh and blood. You know, you're flesh and bone.
And maybe that's the message that Travis wanted to send. It's like you're still you. No matter what you come out in, what silly outfit Grimskull dresses you in, you know, you come out and you're still you. So maybe he's trying to get him back to where he needs to be.
Oh my God!
Oh, there was a crossroads, if you will.
Barely missing the announce table.
Oh, on the outside.
Wow.
Just drops him down. We've seen the Crippler use that move against the Iceman several times, using his finisher against him. Oh, gosh. Tell him to get up.
Yep. What's this going to be now?
He's got him hooked.
Oh, big suplex.
Makes you wonder what's going to happen to the Crippler after this. I could imagine, you know, maybe Grimskull punishing him, or if he does, you know, if the Iceman is successful in knocking some sense into him, would he join GX? Would he join DSW? What would happen?
That's a very interesting question. I guess that remains to be seen here in Darkside Wrestling. But he just ate some of the announcer's table, and he's going to do it again.
Oh, gosh.
The Traveler firing back.
He's got him hooked for something.
Oh.
Crippler's feet catching the edge of that table as he came down.
The Traveler calling out to the fan club here. What's this going to be now? It's got him. Oh, Spinebuster, shades of the unfortunate Arn Anderson. Oh. Wow. It's been a while since we've seen the Traveler, you know, with so much intensity in a matchup up against an opponent. Looks like he's going to give him the crossroads on the table. Oh my God.
He,
wow.
Yeah, that takes me back. That takes me way back. Oh gosh.
I don't understand how the Crippler was able to stand up so quickly after that.
He's got to be running on fumes. That's got to be instinct. Oh, the Iceman reverses. Oh, DDT. That's like a lifting DDT.
Right. Right on that already busted open forehead of the Crippler.
Running elbow. Does it again. Second rope. Oh, the leg drop. Nice.
The Crippler's a bloody mess right now, folks.
The Iceman has been in control for the most part. He's had knife. There's that spine buster. The Crippler's had a few offensive moves show up. Oh,
he's going for the Scorpion.
Oh gosh,
he's got it hooked.
Oh, he's got it hooked.
Ref's in position.
Can you tap him out with this?
And he got it. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. What a matchup.
He made the Crippler submit with the Scorpion Deathlock.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What a matchup.
So what does this mean for the future of the Crippler and the Iceman / Traveler? What does this mean? Oh. I've seen a lot. This was a unique event. We've seen a lot of matches won with submission.
Absolutely.
You don't see that too often in any event, really.
Yes. The Traveler stands tall tonight in the main event of the show.
Rocking that classic Traveler's tee, which is also available on our...
Absolutely. Pick one up. Be one of the cool kids. You don't want to miss it. What's going on the outside now? Oh, Trav just slams him into the turnbuckle.
Around.
He's got him. He's like he's dragging him towards the back or something.
Yeah, it's like he was taking him somewhere.
Yeah.
We will have to see. We'll have to see what's going on next month, right?
Wow. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm eager to see what's going to happen. I'm invested. I want to keep watching. I wish the next episode was right now.
Wow.
I'll keep going.
Absolutely.
So we want to thank everybody for tuning in with us here on the YouTubes. We encourage people to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, family, anybody that you think would be interested in this exciting wrestling action.
Absolutely. So, and we're going to be back in just a few weeks for episodes number 29 and episodes 30. And remember, episode 30 is the night that the Traveler steps into the ring with the Skeleton Warrior Grimskull for the World's Heavyweight Championship. You don't want to miss that, folks. And the only way you can see it's right here on YouTube.
See you next time.